Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The blessed expressed is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Holloway has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev. He is ready to go, so are we, for our main event. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. Islam Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Takedown defense is there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what block, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
90 seconds to go. Makhachev's in half guard now.
Getting the mo here.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Oh.
Postures. Huge elbow there. Final seconds are well done. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling your position on the ground. You need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, a huge block there. Takedown defense holds up. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max.
Oh, he landed a flying knee there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you've got to get out of here.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Beautiful hook by Holloway.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Big right hand.
Oh! So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Just out of range with that strike. Trying to stay in this fight. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following it through.
Oh, how about that strong reversal on the ground? Close guard.
Nice sub attempt. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve 50,000. Hell, let's give them each 100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, nice level change. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Beautiful.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
On to the mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
He's got to be careful here. Great ground and pound by this man. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. White setting up for an armbar now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, so another 5 minutes in the books. Of course, not before he stunned his opponent yet again. His inner monologue might be, what is it going to take to get this guy out of there? Nonetheless, another big round from Holloway. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round, doing work with the jab.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, that head kick was nasty. Nice crack there. And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, nice takedown defense. Nice single.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Makhachev. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Makhachev. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
"90 seconds to go. Holloway's in half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice transition.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
He dominated that round. I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes of the fight. Let's go.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Nice jab by Holloway. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Nice. Nicely done. Just missed with the straight left hand. Back to the body shot. That one worked. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these he's going to take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it. defense on display.
Holloway gets back up here. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the He's hurt. He's wobbling.
And now a left. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight.